Good morning, guys.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Real Talk with SLR.
How are you guys doing today?
It's a beautiful day today.
Mm-hmm.
This is probably one of my most favorite types of weather, where it's very overcasty, slightly chilly, and a wee bit foggy.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. The mountain is like a little bit covered. I'm gonna climb up this hill real quick. It's a little covered in that fog.
It's gorgeous.
It's starting to clear out a little bit. I was back there this morning, all the way back there.
He was.
Yeah, I've been doing hunting every morning, and it's been it's one of those things. It's the season, to hunt. I want to do some hunting.
Yeah.
But we got so much work to do. So
he's been trying to get it in the mornings and then in the evening times,
Yep.
He's been trying, doing what he can.
Little by little, right?
Yeah.
Little by little. But it's a lot of sitting. A lot of looking. It's a lot of work trying to do this hunting thing.
You acquire a great deal of patience in order to hunt.
Correct. And today I was hiking all over the place because I was like, well, I need to find their bedding. I need to find, where are they laying down? Like, where, I know they're out here, but where are they laying? Where are they sleeping? And yeah, apparently I've been sitting back there, and that's not where they are. They're over by the power lines where I sat the first time, and I was like, this is hopeless. It's never gonna work. So I switched it up, and yeah.
He's been paying very close attention to the trail cams and where they are and what time he's seeing the sightings and everything. I think he got a good plan.
Yeah.
He's gonna,
I'm gonna go back to the clearing tomorrow.
If you know
the wind is in that perfect direction.
If you know anything about Gary, though, he's gonna get a deer because this man is determined to get one. Yes. And he's not gonna stop until he gets one. So
no.
Yeah.
We're down over here at the animal garden area.
Yep.
And the gardens, we need to pull those tomatoes,
Yeah, the garden's kind of.
There's some things that are growing that I didn't think, like the basil that's over here. Like, let me show you guys this. Hold up. This is surprising to me. I'm just like, what in the world? The basil that we planted like 6 months ago is finally coming up, or the cilantro or whatever it is. It's coming in a good bunch right there. I mean, our sage is still doing pretty good, but yeah, those tomatoes are not there. The beans, they're doing all right. Same thing with some of those, but other things didn't take. It is what it is. It's winter. But we also have the bunnies right here.
Yeah, we ended up putting this plastic tub with a hole in it inside here because Miss Marshmallow, should start pulling out her hair within the next few days. Her due date actually is the day before Thanksgiving, if it's stuck and if everything goes the way that it's supposed to go. She does look like she's getting a lot fatter.
Yeah, she definitely, I feel like, is. She's
her nose looks browner too. Like her fur looks darker in some spots. I don't know if that's a thing or not.
No. I've been trying to come in here and give her a little bit more attention. Oh.
Miss Marshmallow. Yep.
Nope.
It won't be long now.
She's a sweet rabbit.
She is. But no, that tub, she can get in there. And actually, when we were in Arizona and we were breeding rabbits, that's what we would do for them, is we would just use the plastic totes.
Nope.
I hear the concern about them chewing it up and stuff, but we come out here daily and check for signs of that. If they start chewing it and destroying it, then they chew and destroy it. They'll do it to wood too, but honestly, so far...
Look at this dude's board.
Yeah.
He's knotted. Like, no, tomorrow, same thing on the sides and everything else. So
yeah, if they're gonna do it, they're gonna do it.
They're gonna do it, and they're a little these feeders are awesome, but at the same time they're not.
Yeah, they knock them over.
Because you fill it up, and then all of a sudden now you're left with all this feed on the ground.
You know what I really want to do, which again is going to be something they can chew, but I would like to get a big fat thick piece of PVC and just put it on, cut it halfway and make like a trough that they cannot move, that they'd have to literally scratch it out on or something, you know what I mean? Because these are cool, but because they hang, they do move, and, you know.
They go a little crazy with it.
If we had something that was like stationary in there.
No.
But, I mean, honestly, for right now, it is what it is, and it's okay.
And we do have this tarp. I know it looks a little funky right now, but it's all right. This tarp is just holding on over in this area for when it does get to the freezing temp. We can sort of cover them and
pull it up and over it, and then kind of create the wind blockage from right here, because they're facing north, and as you guys know, the north wind is kind of the colder wind.
Yep.
So they're good for right now. They're good how everything is, but when it does get freezing like that, we'll just pull the tarp over and put it on over there.
Yep.
Yep. So
they're all nice and good. We got their waters back on there because, you know, the freezing temp that we had, it broke the plastic tubing connected to the 5-gallon bucket.
Which we knew it was going to do.
I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
I didn't insulate it or anything else, and I didn't really think about it, to be quite honest, until after the next day, and it froze, and I was like, I turned off all the water and everything else. Everything should be good. I was like, oh crap. I just thought about it. I was like, the rabbits' water, those things are probably frozen solid.
I knew about it.
I walked down there and it was empty and everything. I was like, oh, yep, I knew it.
I knew about it when we installed it, but the thing is that I thought that we were going to have more time to go over there and
insulate it and mess with them.
But we didn't, and it's okay, because it's not going to take much more effort or dollars to fix.
No.
So it's okay.
Which we have some plans for this weekend. And a lot of it comes down to, you know, finishing up stuff like this chicken coop.
Yes.
These chickens are doing actually really, really well inside this chicken coop area.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
I haven't came down here yet, so they're going to be extra greeting.
Yeah, extra greedy.
Greedy, saying, hey, you're here.
The food
What's
man.
up?
The food man.
Oh, man. And then every now and then I'll open up this guy right here when it gets a whole bunch of grass and everything else. You can see how there's green around it. But in here we'll get super green. So I'll open it up and let them scratch it. It only lasts a day, but these guys are super happy.
Look at
Full of colors.
our pretty Shanta Clair. Shanta Clair. Oh, sorry guys. Trying to spread it a little farther.
They look really good.
There you go.
Everybody looks nice and healthy and happy.
We do have plans though to come out here, like Gary was saying, this weekend with the kiddos, and we're gonna do some finishing up on the Pecker Palace.
They've been using this as a roost, the windows.
Yeah.
So that's that.
It's been a long time coming. We've needed to finish off the roof and I guess, you know, finalize things, but it hasn't been of urgency as of late. And to be honest with you, if we never ever gave it a roof,
we got 2 eggs in here.
I know, leave them for Abe.
Leave them for Abe.
It's the highlight of his day.
I'll leave them for Abe. You're right. You are right. We'll let Abe come and grab them. But this is it's a really nice size for them, and it stays nice and dry in here. There is some ventilation going on because, you know, it's used with siding the way that it is. And there is going to be a little bit of airflow, which...
And the board shrinkage too.
Talking to Bobblehead, he said, you want airflow in there because think of chicken poop, think of everything else. So you want that air to sort of be circulated, not stale and stagnant inside of there. That's where you can breed some sicknesses for your birds and everything. So definitely happy that we've got that going. And it's been nice and dry with this tarp, just like this. Yeah, and I was gonna say, like, technically, because of our climate is so mild out here, you know, those hoop coops, like Bobblehead, all his chickens are with those hoop coops, which is essentially a cattle panel and then tarp. With some wood framing around it a little bit, and that's it. And they stay nice and warm in the winter. They stay nice and cool in the summer. They're minimalist birds. And so, to be honest with you, we don't really have to put a roof on this thing. We're going to, because it was never our plan to keep it
this
like
way.
this.
Yeah, we want to put the roof on it.
We want some doors and
Yeah.
or some windows that we need to do, and then do a little door for them to come in and out.
Mm-hmm.
Which they've been going straight into there every night, hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
And last couple of
They know
nights
when
I've
it's
come home,
bedtime.
they're hanging out in the windows, and one's hanging out right there, looking out like, hey, nobody's here, right? Like they've got the alert roosters that are sitting out looking.
The alert roosters.
They do. I'm just saying, it's pretty funny. I'll try to get some footage of that.
They've got their own pecking order, and they know when bedtime is. They're good. They're good. Hey, Shanta Clair has really gotten his crow a lot better, and I'm actually very proud of him. I'll try to get it on footage sometime soon, but instead of sounding like a weak butt crow, he legit has a cock-a-doodle-doo now. Like, he goes cock-a-doodle-doo. It's really great. Yep. I'm loving it. We were hearing it a lot yesterday when we were working out there on the cabin.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's pretty funny. And there's quite a bit of roosters in here.
I know.
And that's
like we got 5.
Yeah, I think we might have more than 5, but there's definitely quite a bit of roosters in here. We've got this guy right here, the gray, the white one right back there, that white one. So that's just 4.
And then our green one.
That one back there, that's 5. Where are you at? I think we do only have, you might be right.
Yeah, we have 5.
We only got 5, okay. Unless one of those brown ones might be one, but I don't think.
No, and Jeff was out here too, Bobblehead. He was checking them out, and he said that he's pretty sure all of those are ladies. Mm-hmm. They're all hens. Hey, speaking of Jeff, I'm going to do a shameless plug. Go and check out Jeff with Bobblehead Homestead. Very good friend of ours, and he just got his shed delivery too, guys. Yes. So go check it out. He got his place he's getting his place all set up, and want to send some love to our good friend Jeff this morning.
Oh yes, that is a huge thing that he was able to get his shed from his old property back to his new property and get that going. So things are rolling for him.
Yeah, things are starting to
really awesome.
Go in the right direction.
Yes.
Very happy for him. Did you take that thingy?
I think I did. It's in my pocket.
In your pocket. In your pocket.
That turned out to be a really good idea to put the carabiner at the bottom, because anytime you close it up, you go to the bottom and you are like, wait, where's the carabiner?
Am I for sure it's closed?
Or, what's going on here?
Yeah.
It's not closed. It's not locked all the way. Step 2 is not done.
Go back to step 1 so you can complete step 2. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's good, man. So this weekend we're gonna try to wrap up and finalize a lot of our loose ends. Yep. I guess we're getting ahead of ourselves though, because it's only Thursday and we're already making our pre-plans. Yeah. Today, let's talk about today. Today we're gonna get back to work on the decking area. Yep. We've got to the point where we're hanging joists today. Those corners are all done, and we're going to be rolling out some joists, setting those, and then from there, I think, are we ready to start building up, right? Yeah, well, we've got one more thing to do. Oh. Once we get those joists done on the sides, we do have to go back through and block it. True. Oh, yeah, foot. Yeah. No, so you're right, you're right. Every foot, we're going to put bracing in between the joists, mainly because of the way that we are putting in the deck above. It's going to be a waterproof deck, meaning there's not going to be any leakage from the deck down below. Yeah, and he's going to use like a composite board instead of like actual wood for it, because of the longevity, the moldiness of it, just the water tightness of it, just so many reasons why we're going to go with that. But that is what we'll be doing. But that's not going to come until after we get the top part built and are able to connect it into the roof, because... But I do want to get that done because that plays effect with the roof system of trying to block in or embrace in for the roof. Yeah, so we're trying to figure out and make our list and check it twice and figure out the right way and order of operations and stuff. I think we got a pretty good plan, but it's not a set in stone, has to be this way, no room for fluctuations. So we are able to roll with it and to just, keep going with it. And that's what we're going to do, guys. Yep. Today, I do have a video to come out for you guys on Simple Life Reclaimed. Yes. Thank you to everyone that joined our live chat with our surprise guest, Mr. David. Come on with the come on. Oh, yeah. It was fantastic. I was laughing the whole time. I was probably laughing for like an hour afterwards. My cheeks are still sore this morning. It's a great one if you guys want to go and catch that replay.
Oh, yes.
But otherwise, I do have a video coming out on Simple Life Reclaimed for you guys today, so you guys can catch up on all the work that we got done yesterday. And then I'm going to try to round off the week, and what we do today I'll post tomorrow as well, so that way you guys will get a video every day this week, because I just love you guys so much.
Heck yes.
Yeah.
That's going to be awesome.
I know. And so, because then they'll be able to see, like, oh my gosh, all of the deck, everything's joiced in, like, they are ready, you know. Yeah, it's getting very exciting now.
It's going to be really, really good.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it. Today shouldn't be too crazy. It's going to be a lot of back and forth, unfortunately, but it should go by pretty smoothly in the way that I'm thinking. Should.
That's the plan anyway, guys. We always plan for things to go smooth, and things happen the way that they happen.
You hope for things to go smoothly, and you try to plan for things to go smoothly. Whether or not that happens, that's a whole nother story.
Things do what they're going to do.
Yeah, but we're going to get on it today, you guys. We really hope you guys enjoy the day.
Yeah.
And if you guys have a plan, try to achieve it. If you don't have a plan, make one.
Yeah, it could be something small.
It could be.
Yeah, you never know what you can find today. Anyways, guys, new video coming out on Simple Life Reclaimed here in just a little bit, and we'll have a new video here on Real Talk tomorrow. So until then, friends, we love y'all, and we hope you have a good one.
And we'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, you guys.
Later, later.